Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of June, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check out the placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely don't forget to cross watch. Alright, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. You're going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable and you can definitely resonate with both sides. However, just start with the right and see if that resonates, and if it doesn't, just flip it. All right? Excuse me while I kill this ant real quick. Okay. Sorry guys, it's the summer. All right, so I'm going to start by pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding the spread. All right, so also this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. I just have to throw that in there every time. Okay, so with the overall energy of the union, I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on with Scorpio and their person? Beautiful. We have divine timing. That's like temperance. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart or be dealing with the Sagittarius. Okay, let's take it all. All right, we have Twin Flame, Union, Received, and Family. And the Dark Night of the Soul wanted to pop out also, but I'm just going to keep that one in there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Feminine. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's see what's going on here. I mean, I feel like you've met your person, you've met your match. Okay, we have we have Union and Twin Flame. So this could be someone that you're going through a really tough time with, though, because that's what Twin Flames are. They're challenging connections, challenging experiences, okay? Especially with that Dark Night of the Soul popping up. You both could be going through a very transformative period right now. But I feel like message has been received. Okay, loud and clear. You both have accepted this connection for what it is, understanding that there is a lot of divine timing here at play, a lot of things being worked on behind the scenes that you don't quite understand. I feel like you've accepted that, you've received the message. Okay, and knowing that, yeah, divine timing is here, and that if it's meant to be, it will be, okay? Because I feel that a lot of you are tapping into your divine feminine energy, okay? And if you're the masculine, then this is you having met your feminine already, okay? Regardless of gender, though, you can definitely be a male and still resonate with the divine feminine energy, okay? It's just energy, it's not gender specific. But regardless, I feel like that's you tapping into yourself, awakening to this connection, understanding what a twin flame connection is, right? First and foremost. Not everyone understands what this actually means. You know, there's so much stigma behind it nowadays, too. But I feel that if you know in your heart that you are in a twin flame situation, then you are. You're not putting a label on it just to put a label on it. Like, why would anybody do that, right? It's not like twin flame situations are happily ever afters either. Like, they're actually a pain in the ass, believe it or not. Okay, but I feel like this is somebody you're destined to have a family with. And I know that's like a really big thing to say here, but, or maybe you already have a family with this person, but I feel like this is somebody that the divine sees you having a family with. And if you play your cards right, this can definitely come into fruition, right? Because there's also a lot of other factors here. Tarot is never set in stone. It's just the energy being read to you at the time frame. But I feel that if you play your cards right, and by that I just mean like you just do your thing, right? You don't put any label on anything. You don't expect anything from anybody. I feel like if you just do your thing, you are destined to be in a family with your twin flame. Okay, so if you're not into twin flame situations, things of that nature, don't watch this reading. Watch maybe your other placement, because I feel like that this card came out here for a reason. This card does not always pop up. I think the last time it popped up was for Aquarius, and that was months ago. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so what is the challenges within this connection right now? Yeah, exactly. Death. And this can be the dark night of the soul, okay? So I feel like your person is going through a dark night of the soul, but they're struggling. They're not letting change run its course. I feel like they're resisting change. Queen of Cups, there you are. This could be making you question your emotions. Yeah. What are the feelings here? Okay, I'm going to put King of Swords as your energy. And then their energy is Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person doesn't feel worthy of this connection. They don't feel like they are destined to be with a divine feminine if they're still going through their dark night of the soul. What is the desire for the connection? Beautiful. We have the Ace of Pentacles on their desire. What is Scorpio's desire? Oh, that went flying over there. Give me a second. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you want to work on this connection. You want the person to make the effort to make things right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So you could be at a distance with this person. You both could be from different backgrounds. And maybe that's what draws you guys to each other. And that's the thing with twin flames. Okay, oftentimes twin flames are of different ethnicities, different backgrounds. Because there's something so different about each other, yet also so similar that draws them to one another. So you guys could definitely be from different parts of the world, be at a distance, because there's this thing with twin flames that if you've been pulled towards a certain country but you never quite understood why, and then you met that person and they happen to be from that country and they happen to be your twin flame, it's because you were always being drawn towards them. Okay, and that's not a very rare situation. Doesn't happen to everyone, but if that resonates for you, great. Otherwise, if it doesn't, just throw it away. All right, but I feel like, yeah, you guys are ending a chapter here. Cycles are ending. So let's see what's ending. Eight of Cups. You walked away. This is your energy. Yeah, you walked away from this because you were not being reciprocated in the ways that you wanted. So you took your energy away, and the minute you took your energy back, things started to shift, things started to change. This person is not having a good time with you walking away. But hey, that's their fault. They had a lot of chances, right? And then at the bottom deck, we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is you recognizing and having this acceptance that this is your soulmate, this is your person, this is your union, but also knowing that if it's meant to be, it will be. You're not going to chase this person anymore. If you feel it in your heart, the way that you've been hearing these tarot readers say that if it's meant to be, that if they're going to go after you the minute you walk away, if that's really going to happen, then that gave you enough confidence to walk away. Because you're thinking, you know, if this person really feels for me the way I feel that they do, then nothing should be getting in the way to make a move towards me. So that's why you walked away and you took your energy back. And I feel like that's what really shifted this change to start happening. But just know that this person is not having an easy time with that change. Especially if they're having a dark night of the soul situation and an ego death, okay? Because, yeah, their challenge is the death card, the transformation. They're resisting the change. They're not letting natural change happen here. They're making things a lot more difficult than they need to be. And, I mean, that's your energy. That's your card. But you could be dealing with another Scorpio. Or they could just be having trouble with the energy that a Scorpio brings to them, because if you're in a connection with a Scorpio, things are always going to be changing and transforming. And, you know, anyone close to a Scorpio is going to have some sort of rebirth in some shape, way, or form. And this person just was not ready for that. This person could be really stubborn, but when they met you, something in them shifted and they just aren't having the easiest time with it, but it is necessary. Wow, we have a lot here. So I'll tell you guys what it is, but I'm going to put them back and just pull one card. But we have Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So make of that what you will. But let's see, just one card. What's changing here? What's shifting? Or what's trying to shift at least? Okay, see, a lot of cards want to come through. This person has a lot to say. We're going through a lot. There we go. The World card, yeah. They are going through a lot of endings right now, and they're not taking it very easily. They could even think that this connection is over because you walked away, because you stopped feeding into it. They could be thinking like, okay, Scorpio's gone. They're gone. And it's my fault. I sabotaged the greatest thing that happened to me because I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't feel worthy enough of it, especially with that Five of Pentacles in their feelings. Let me get one more. I have the World card here twice. The High Priestess. Yeah, they were not listening to their intuition. Their intuition was telling them to just believe and have faith and go for it. But because they didn't, now they are dealing with the resistance of that. This person could be going through an internal tower. It's not here, but I'm feeling it. Okay, they're having trouble trusting in their intuition that, yeah, some things have ended, but for the better. Scorpio isn't here because Scorpio knows their worth, and you have to get your shit together in order to have Scorpio back, but they're not listening to their intuition at this time frame, so as what to do with that energy, with what is trying to be awoken inside of them. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands with the Three of Swords. So yeah, this person was resisting this connection, fighting it off. You know, maybe they were distracting themselves with other people, only to get their heart broken, only to be left feeling like, yeah, devastated that they fucked up, that they should have faith in you. They should have trusted you. Trust their intuition, most importantly. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're done being compassionate towards this person. You're done being open and receptive to them. You've done everything that you could. You've been there for this person. You know, you've held their hand. You've let them cry on your shoulders, whether it was figuratively or energetically. Sorry, figuratively or literally. But I feel like you were always there for them, only to be left with nothing. And that's why you walked away. So I don't think you are acting as the Queen of Cups anymore, where you once were. This person done and took your energy that you just aren't feeling it anymore. I feel like you're more in the Queen of Swords now. Five of Cups. Yeah, you were hurt. You felt betrayed, ghosted, left out in the cold, disappointed that this person does not see the Two Cups. They were too busy focusing on the Three Cups that spilled over, and you felt heartbroken, so you walked away. You took your energy back. Oh, I forgot the King of Swords is here as your energy. But yeah, exactly. We'll get into that in a second. But yeah, I feel like this person took advantage of how compassionate you were, and that's why you felt so hurt and disappointed. And you're struggling with that. I feel like some of you haven't forgiven this person yet for that still. Twin flame or not, like, you have not forgiven this person for that yet, because it hurt you. It really, really did. Yeah, and it's something that you've been trying to move on from. Six of Swords. You're trying to forgive this person just so you have that peace of moving forward, you know, but you're still struggling with it, especially if it's a fresh wound. You're not going to get over it that quickly. How they're feeling is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they fucked up. They know that they did this to themselves, okay? This feeling of feeling ghosted, of you leaving them out in the cold, they did that to themselves. And they know that. But then this is also them kind of saying that, like, I knew it. I knew I wasn't worthy enough for Scorpio. I knew Scorpio wouldn't stick around. But this person, I'm sorry, needs to get their head out of their ass and see that you did a lot for them. That you weren't going to stick around either and be a pushover or someone that they can walk all over. I feel like this person is kind of playing the victim now because you left. But don't feel bad about that. That was you setting a boundary. If this person wants to throw a tantrum, let them. Again, twin flame or not, doesn't matter. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to express their love to you. They're just thinking about it very, very slowly. Okay, they're trying to be smart about it. They're trying to do it in a way that isn't going to get themselves hurt. This person, like I said, could fear change. This person's really stubborn. That's why they're having trouble with the Death card here. Okay, this person is in love with you. They want to express that to you, but with the Knight of Pentacles, they're making their way towards you just very, very slowly. Because this could be new territory for them. You know, it's like following a map that they've never been on. So they're taking their time because they don't want to run into any obstacles that are too scary. Oh yeah, Devil at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is stuck and bound to an energy that isn't serving them anymore. That's why this energy is trying to shift here, and that's why their intuition is trying to tell them to wake up. But as they ignore it, they make this change more difficult, right? But yeah, this person could have been stuck in a low vibration, a toxic mess, and they need to get out of it. And that's what twin flames do to each other. They trigger each other to wake up from the fact. Okay? Dark night of the soul also, right? Like, you both could have been in a lower vibration. I feel like you've moved past it, though. You've seen the other side. You could have already gone through your dark night of the soul. This person is still going through theirs. How you're feeling is the King of Swords. Yeah, you're fed up. You cut this person off. Like I said, you're not in the Queen of Cups anymore, where you once were. You're not. Absolutely not. You switch from a very soft, feminine approach to just a cold, masculine demeanor because you're like, enough is enough. Like, I respect myself way too much to continue feeling that you don't care about me. Even though you know this person has love for you, you know. You're not an idiot, you know. And that's part of what pisses you off, though, that they choose to ignore this connection. But remember, it's just all divine timing, okay? This is just how this person is meant to go through their journey. But regardless, you're fed up with it. You've detached because you know that it's not what you want during this time. You're trusting in divine timing. You know that this is your twin flame, but you also aren't with the bullshit. Tower, yeah. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah. You know that things need to change. Tower moments need to happen. And, I mean, I feel like you're being a pretty good sport about them. You're saying, like, let the tower fall. I'm ready. I've been through worse. I've been through enough. Just bring it. Bring it on. You're not having trouble with the shift, with the changes, the internal towers. You embrace them. You're a Scorpio, for crying out loud, right? You're the king of transformation, death and rebirth, all that. So I feel like you've been through this before. This is not your first rodeo. So you know that when it's time for a tower moment, you're going to act like the King of Swords, or Queen, whatever, where you just get serious with yourself and you just think like, okay, work needs to be done. Let's just do it. And I feel like that's why you have some type of impatience with this person, because you can go through these transformations like nothing. And then while this person is struggling, you're like, come on, dude, pick up the pace. But again, we can't expect that of anybody, right? We're all in different time zones here, different vibrations and alignments. But I feel like there's just this energy of you that you're just kind of fed up. You want people to get their shit together. You're tired of it. You know, this isn't, like I said, your first rodeo. You've gone through a lot of deaths and rebirths, and you just want people to go through theirs, because you know the light at the end of the tunnel, the bright side at the end of this, the silver lining. You just want them to see it. You know, it's like, you know that there's something better when a tower moment happens, when the death card shows up. That means that there's something better. Something needs to end so that something better comes in. And you just wish people would see that. So I feel like there's just this really frustrated energy on your part that you just want people to understand that. Like, just let that shit go, right? Like, just let go of the past. There's something better in the future. And you get fed up when people don't understand that. And yeah, again, Two of Cups in the background. It's like, you know this is your soulmate. But you're like, okay, dude, I know you're my soulmate, but I'm not going to wait around for you either. I got a lot of work to do. Got other things to focus on. I just get a really boss energy from you, Scorpio. All right, their desire for the connection is the Ace of Pentacles. They want this commitment with you. They want this union with you. They know who you are to them, right? But they know that there's some things that still need to be worked on. But at least you know that they want to come home to you after it's all said and done. They want this with you. Okay. They want to make that wise investment. They want that new beginning. Believe it or not, they know that there is something better out there that isn't this same old repetitive cycle that they've been stuck in. So to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. So passion, new beginning, a wise investment. It's not just about the sex. It's not just about the passion. This is something that you can actually build off of. This person loves you for everything. Okay, like, yeah, this sex is bomb. And if you haven't, then just drop that message. But like, they know that you're the whole package here, that they want this new beginning with you. This passion, new beginning, this future where you both can be very abundant and build a family together. Your desire for the connection is the Eight of Pentacles. So you want this person to make the effort. Like, you've done everything you could. You've dropped your weapons. You're not chasing this person anymore. You're not also closed off to them, though. Like, you know that if they do come towards you, you will be receptive to them. They just at least have to try. I feel like this person hasn't even tried at least to make some sort of gesture towards you. Like, yeah, maybe you'll still be a little bit pissed off, especially if the wound still feels fresh. Like, some of you are still going to be like, they can do better. But overall, I feel like you do want this person to work on this partnership and to make an effort towards you. Yeah, and then with the Seven of Pentacles and their energy still, like, yeah, they do want to work on this, but they know that there's like a lot of work to be done and that they need to have patience with themselves too. You could be dealing with an earth sign. If I haven't mentioned that already, but there's so much pentacles on this person's end. And yeah, earth signs are slow moving. They just think a lot before they act. Beautiful. To clarify the Eight of Pentacles, we have Judgment with the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you want this illumination. You want this growth. You want things to be finally brought to the light. You want this transformation to occur, this awakening, judgment, right? Judgment day. You want this person to see the light, honestly. Like, I feel like you know what they're destined for. You know that they are destined for something so much better than what they're putting themselves through. And you just want them to see it through. You want them to go through their transformation successfully so that they can see what actually is here, what's being presented to them. Okay, again, if you feel that this is someone that you've like had visions of being with and having children with, like, you just want them to do the work so that they can see how beautiful this connection actually is. Okay, twin flames are, how do I say this? Like, twin flames are guided to be towards each other. You know, like, the divine is always trying to put twin flames together. But if someone isn't in the right vibration, they're going to ignore it. But I feel like this is you hoping that the divine does its job to bring you together, because you know that you don't have control over it. So I feel like this is you hoping and praying that the divine will bring you guys together, right? And I feel like, yeah, if this person does awaken to this connection, does see it for what it is, there's definitely a high chance of union here. I mean, there is, though, twin flame and union. I just think with divine timing, there's a lot of things at play here first. There's a lot of awakenings and transformations that still need to occur. But this could just be confirmation for you. You probably already heard this before. So here it is for you again. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the potential outcome is during this time frame. What can you expect from this person? Okay, we have the 10 of Swords with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That could be your energy, regardless if you're a fire sign or not. But yeah, they are very passionately drawn to you. But with the 10 of Swords here, I feel like you're going to continue feeling disappointed because they're not probably going to make the moves that you want them to just yet. Doesn't mean that it's the energy forever. Doesn't mean that it's like permanent. But just right now, I feel like you are going to continue feeling like disappointed by them because they're just not acting. But it doesn't mean they're not doing the work within, right? It's just the energy at this moment. But don't feel like all is lost, because it's not. Okay, there's just a lot of things happening behind the scenes. All right, so let's see what this person would like to say to you now. beginning. I want to offer you something. Wow, and that's what this Ace of Pentacles is all about. They do want to offer you something. Okay, Scorpio, so don't lose faith. If you feel it in your heart and soul that this person is meant to be with you, they are. There's just a lot of things happening behind the scenes, okay? Some of you could be from the Bay Area. I always see the Golden Gate Bridge when I see this picture here. So, small message for someone perhaps. Or maybe you guys met in the Bay. I don't know. At the bottom of the deck, we have naked. You see right through me and it freaks me out. Oh yeah, Scorpios have x-ray vision when it comes to that. So yeah, this person is just going through a lot, okay? And they're not used to this vulnerability, someone seeing right through them. So just have patience with them, have grace. Okay, lastly, I'm just going to pull from the Lover's Oracle and see what final messages are here for you. Just like final advice. So if you want to ask a question, go for it. Ooh. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah. See, this person is definitely thinking about you. They do feel that you are the one. I mean, they are your twin flame, for crying out loud, okay? If you really, really feel like they are, they are. But just know that you are the reason why this person still has hope in their life to keep pushing forward, to do something with themselves. Okay, so don't lose faith. At the bottom of the deck, we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Beautiful. And that's not to say that, you know, you guys are missing anything at all. It's just like you guys were the catalyst for each other's awakening, okay? All right, Scorpio, so that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a beautiful message. If it brought you the clarity and insight that you were seeking, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.